work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me.
What's up, beautiful people? It is story time, and I'm super excited because this is my very first story time. I've never done this before, but of course I've lived a beautiful 26 years of life, and so I wanted to share some of my experiences with you guys. So I have like so many stories that I want to tell you guys, but the first story I want to tell you guys I think is a good story because you know, my channel is really focused toward beauty and stuff like that. Now, as anybody who knows me personally or even knows me over social media knows that my eyebrows are everything to me. Like, I try to have the best brows I possibly can every single day, and I do draw my eyebrows on because of what I'm about to tell you guys. So sit back, grab a beer, grab some popcorn. We're gonna talk about the time I got my eyebrows tattooed on and it went horribly wrong. Okay, so this had to have happened back, I would say like late 2008. I had already graduated high school. I was already 18, because later 2008 I turned 19 in that November. But anyway, so I used to be obsessed with getting my nails done, and I don't get them done as much now just because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I really don't go anywhere for people to see my nails, and plus it's one of the things that we decided to cut back on, you know, as far as finances and stuff like that. Well, I used to go get my nails done like every week. So I was 18 years old and I decided to go to a nail spot that I always got my nails done at. It was over in the old hood where I grew up, and that particular day I had already got my nails done. They looked good, they were drying. Well, in the salon they had I guess some people were coming, like eyebrow or makeup tattoo technicians were coming in to teach the other people in the salon how to do tattoos, like eyebrows, lip liner, eyeliner. I think that's all they were doing. And so for them to practice, they were doing them for free. Now, you're probably already like, okay, why would you get any kind of tattoo done for free? So this is what happened. I'm sitting there, the guy comes up and asks me, he goes, hey, would you like to get, you know, something, some kind of cosmetic tattoo? I was like, you know what? I hate my eyebrows. I want to get my eyebrows tattooed on. This lady had just went and I saw her eyebrows. They looked freaking amazing. So you can't tell now, but because I have them drawn on, but if you watch my vlogs, you'll be able to see, or any like of my makeup videos when I have all my makeup off, my eyebrows start like back here. They're really, really thin. They've been plucked to death. There's no coming back from that. So when he told me that, I was like, yo, like a free tattoo. Let's go ahead and do it. So I should have known. I should have known better. So I sit in the chair. They like lean me back and they put like this gel stuff on my like eyebrow to, I guess, numb it, but it did not numb it. And let me tell you guys, I have over 6 tattoos. I have a huge tattoo on my back. I have a tattoo on my arm, on my wrist, on my leg, on the other side of my back. Like, I have a lot of tattoos, and nothing, oh, and my lower back too. Nothing ever felt as horrible as getting my tattoos, my eyebrows tattooed. Like, it's right on your skull, and it, oh my God, it hurts so bad. What they did was they lined them first with a okay, they did it with a stencil. I don't even freaking draw my eyebrows on with a stencil, so I already knew it was gonna not look right. Well, anyway, fast forward, I get it done. I'm like crying like tears because it hurts so freaking bad. So they're done. I didn't look in the mirror. I just left because I was so embarrassed because I was crying and acting like a big punk. And so the guy I was dating at the time, he shall remain unnamed. I get in the car and he looks at me. He's like, what the hell did you do to your face? And I was like, what? So I pulled out my sun visor and opened up the little mirror, and oh my God, y'all. Just thinking about that sinking, you get that sinking feeling in your gut. That's exactly how I felt when I saw my eyebrows. They were thick and black and just horrible. And the thing about my eyebrows, I don't know if you guys have noticed, one of my eyebrows is higher than the other naturally. It's just, and it's not even my actual eyebrows, it's just how my face is. Like this, I think it's this one, or y'all will be able to tell, but one of my eyebrows are higher than the other. So when they stenciled it on, it was like this. It looked so horrible. It was so thick, so ugly. It looked nothing like this. Nothing like the lady that got hers done before me. Nothing. They were black. They did it with black freaking ink. So I'm freaking out. So I'm like, you know what, maybe it'll get better or whatever, because he told me I had to wash off the excess ink or whatever. So I get to my mom's house. He drops me off at my mom's house. And no, he didn't drop me off. We went to my mom's house to go pick something up. Because I was still, of course, I was still staying with my parents. So my mom was like, why do you look so surprised? And I was like, oh my God. And so I started crying, y'all. Like, I broke down in tears because it was just so embarrassing. Like, it was just so embarrassing. So I was done with it. It was like the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I would never, ever, ever get anything tattooed on my face. So I don't know why I got my eyebrows tattooed on. So fast forward to later that night, we go over to my boyfriend's house, and I'm just crying like I'm a mess all day. He's like, it looks really, really bad. He goes, well, maybe they can like lift the other one or something. So we went back up to the nail place before we went to his apartment. We went back to the nail place, and the technicians were gone. And so there was no way to fix it. And so I was like, fuck, like I'm so screwed, so screwed. So we get back to the apartment or whatever, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this. So I freaking kid you not, like I grab a bottle of rubbing alcohol. I grab a Brillo pad, an old nasty Brillo pad he had up under the sink. I don't even know if it was his or from like the people that had the apartment before him. I grabbed a towel and I bit down on the towel, put rubbing alcohol on the Brillo pad, bite down on the towel, and I scrubbed, y'all. I scrubbed my brows until they were pink. It was like patches of hair and pink. I kid you not. And I had to go because at that time I was working at a daycare. I was a daycare teacher for 2-year-olds, and so I had to go to work, and they were like, what the hell? So of course I have to tell this story a million freaking times to everybody to let them know why my eyebrows were pink. And at that time they were so raw I couldn't even put like a little bit of foundation on, but eventually they started to like scab over, so I was able to like put foundation on or whatever. And then the hair did eventually grow back, but it would never be the same. And so thank God I did some research, and the tattoos or the ink or whatever that they use, they didn't go as deep as a normal tattoo. So after a while it does fade. So a lot of women get it redone a few years later. Well, this is now like 8 years later, and this one, you can kind of see it like right, you can't see it now because I have them drawn on, but you can see the tattoo right here a little bit, and then it's pretty much faded, it's gone. And then on this one, they did this one so freaking dark, like you can still see the line. So I have to like really do my eyebrow right there. It's just so, and it's just the hair doesn't go back the same. So that's why I draw my eyebrows on. So that is my eyebrow story. I think God put me through that so that now that I have a daughter, I can tell her, yo, don't freaking get anything tattooed on your face that you cannot cover up. Because y'all, like honestly, like I'm gonna put a picture right here of how my face looked before I got, how I just would normally just wear my face before I even got the tattoo on my eyebrows. And it was just, I think I actually have a picture of my eyebrows right after I had them done. So if I find that picture, I'm gonna put it over here, right here. But y'all, it was just crazy. But I hope you enjoyed this story time about how my eyebrow tattoos went horribly wrong. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you beautiful people later. Bye.